This cat, she lost all her teeth just to survive, but what she gained will melt your heart. In the pulsing heart of Los Angeles, where millions of stories unfold each day, a small tabby cat was silently fighting for her life. Peaches, about 7.5 years old, was brought to the Best Friends North Central shelter in a heartbreaking condition. Her once beautiful fur was patchy and rough, the result of a severe mange infestation. Her teeth caused her excruciating pain. Every meal was an ordeal. Every meow was a silent cry for help. Yet, even in this fragile state, something extraordinary shone within her. From the very first moments at the shelter, Peaches sought human contact. As if she instinctively knew she was finally safe, she purred loudly and pressed herself against the caring hands that reached out to her. The staff were immediately captivated by her spirit. Although her body was weak, her heart remained wide open. The medical team didn't hesitate for a moment. Peaches received antibiotics and her mange was treated gently and meticulously. However, the turning point came with her dental surgery. Though she lost all her teeth during the procedure, it brought her immediate relief after so much suffering. As her fur was carefully brushed and the traces of neglect slowly disappeared, a completely new being emerged. Peaches responded to every act of care with gratitude, cuddling up and closing her eyes in trust. But as loving as the shelter was, it could never replace a true home. Since the stress of the shelter could hinder her recovery, the team made an important decision. Peaches would move to a foster home, a quiet place full of warmth and safety where she could fully heal. This decision changed everything. In her foster home, Peaches truly began to blossom. Her fur grew back soft and thick, and even though she remained toothless, she was more vibrant than ever. Every morning, she greeted her foster caregiver with joyful energy, talking during mealtimes with soft, toothless chirps, and spending hours happily curled up in a warm lap. Her trademark, her constantly sticking out tongue, quickly became her adorable signature. Every visitor, every veterinarian, every neighbor fell in love with her instantly. Peaches didn't just recover, she transformed. Then, something almost magical happened. Just 5 days after arriving in her foster home, Peaches found her forever family. Her new family welcomed her with open arms, embracing her quirks, her affectionate nature, and her unbreakable spirit. They didn't just see a cat, they saw a true fighter, a soul who, despite all the hardships, had never stopped loving. Peaches' journey from pain to joy, from the shelter to a cozy couch, reminds us how much power there is in a second chance. Every animal, no matter their condition, deserves the opportunity to live a beautiful life. All they need is someone who truly sees them and gives them that chance. Let's bring hope to the world together. Have you ever opened your heart to a rescue animal? Share your story below. We'd love to celebrate your heroism.